Stupid Garbage Podcast.
Oh, I like that.
You have to wait for me to stop or start talking to start. Just start recording.
Well, I would like to record on a fresh note.
Let's do it live, man.
Instead of
Come on.
mid-sentence.
No, fuck that shit. Come on. This
whatever.
is film noir, cinema verita, podcasting after dark. Jessica?
It's 4 p.m.
It is 4:24 p.m., dear reader.
There's no darkness to be found.
So, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Well.
Do you know India has... Go ahead.
We should do a drunk podcast. I think that would be really funny. And I've brought it up like 7 times, and I'm never
constantly drunk. Jessica?
We should, for real. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to bring this up here. Hopefully that'll pick up a little more of the audio coming from outside.
Get those motorcycle engines, please.
Yeah, so anyway.
India.
Oh yeah, India has, as far as I know, it's the only place, but maybe not, that has a half-hour time zone.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
What is that? Like it's 4:30 versus
when
5?
Yeah, when I went to India, it was whatever. 10 in New York, and then we go to Chicago, it's 9. And then when you arrive in India, it's going to be 2:30.
That's weird.
It's a 9.5 hour time difference.
It makes sense. Like, I feel like the time changes are stupid, but...
Well, I mean, you can't, it's not... You got to draw the line somewhere. I feel as though a half hour is a little ticky-tacky.
Sure.
Although China has one time zone. The end.
I don't
That's it.
fucking...
All of China has
That's
one
what I
time
feel like
zone.
they should do. Like, it should just be like, this is the... I mean, although, I don't know, because I feel like if we made California share our time zone, they'd be waking up at, in the middle of darkness, and that's not great, but...
Exactly.
Time zones piss me off. They're inconvenient.
Okay.
You know what really pisses me off?
The concept of the Earth revolving
Yes.
around the sun and rotating on its axis.
Daylight savings is so unnecessary, and it fucks me up so bad. Like, it makes me so depressed. In the wintertime, like, it actually fucks up my life to the point of maybe unsafety. I don't know. And it's like, who's deciding this?
Maybe what? It's first of all, it's not, as we've talked about, it's not daylight savings time. It's daylight saving time. There's no S. Just like it's not Groundhog's Day. It's Groundhog Day.
Okay, well, literally no one says it right.
I've screamed at you about this on the pod. I went, daylight savings or saving? And you went saving. And I went, bah! Wrong. It's not savings.
I know,
Jessica.
but I'm saying, like, the American people all say savings.
Be better.
Ugh.
Jessica.
Honestly, like, you told me that it's Brussels sprouts and not Brussels sprouts, and the amount of...
Yeah, because what's a Brussels, Jess?
I don't know, Rob. The amount of agony that it's caused me every time I read the word Brussels sprouts, it just... I look at it and I'm like, fuck you.
Brussels is the capital of Belgium.
Every time.
Brussels is a nonsense word.
Like...
Although, do you know Russell Brand?
Is it Russell's?
No, his name is Russell Brand. He's a British actor who married Katy Perry.
Briefly.
Yeah, was briefly married to Katy Perry. You're right.
Well, they're not. She's now married to Orlando Bloom, and they're expecting.
Anyway, so Russell Brand is a comedian and etc., and my brother calls him Russell Brussels, so that's what Brussels means. It's a nonsense
That's
word that
stupid.
Gregory Corner over here. It's a nonsense word that Greg made up in reference to Russell Brand.
Your brother's an idiot.
You're an idiot. You call them Brussels sprouts.
Doesn't
mean anything.
Whatever. It's
What I'm telling you is that it's not a word.
I know, but I'm saying it's annoying, and whatever. Anyway, what else is up?
So, we have this American Film Institute list of 100...
Ow.
What is it? 100
Best movie quotes of all time.
greatest movie quotes of all time. We already did number 1 on last pod. Let's see if we can get through another one
Okay.
on this one. It's The Godfather. You want to guess the quote?
So I'm going to bring up coronavirus and talk about that instead of what you want to talk about. See how... Ow.
Stop fidgeting.
Don't
please.
hit me.
I didn't touch you.
Don't hit me. You
Okay.
swatted my hand
Jessica,
like a demon.
do you want to guess
All
what
right.
the quote is? It's from
Sorry.
The Godfather. It's from The Godfather.
I don't know why
You
I'm
have 5
blanking.
seconds,
I don't
Jessica.
know why I'm blanking. What is the quote?
You're blanking because you've never seen The
Jesus
Godfather.
Christ. No, it's like a...
Yeah, you got it. I can tell by your jingoistic Italian stereotype hand gestures that you know what it is.
There's, the thing about his daughter or whatever.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Yeah, that.
I'm gonna give him a blowjob he can't refuse.
Make my day. That's a
That's
different
Dirty
one, yeah.
Harry. That's very different.
Go ahead. Make my day.
No, that's not Dirty Harry. That's Are You Feeling Lucky, Punk? What is...
It's the one with the guns at the end, right? Where the guy has 2 guns in his hand and he just shoots everyone.
You mean Scarface?
I don't fucking know what I mean. I haven't seen any of these movies. I don't even think I've seen The Godfather.
I know you haven't seen The Godfather. I said that 60 seconds ago.
Oh.
Please
Sorry.
stop fidgeting with this shit, man. It is Dirty Harry, okay.
I don't care about any of these movies. These are all men movies that are
First used
dumb.
in Sudden Impact by Dirty Harry. Harry Callahan, played by Jessica.
Dirty Harry.
Yes.
Luke, what's that? Is he the guy from the Dollars and the Fistfuls?
Yes, Clint Eastwood. Yes.
Yes.
Fistful of Dollars.
Got
You got
him.
it. So that's great. Have you seen any of the classic gangster movies?
I hate gangster movies. I went on a rant about Robert De Niro a couple episodes back because I cannot fucking stand
Even though it was not a gangster movie that we were talking about.
I cannot stand gangster movies, and that's why all Robert De Niro movies suck, in my opinion, even though, Robert De Niro himself is all fine and well, but gangster movies make me want to die.
Which of them have you seen?
All of them.
Okay, have you seen Goodfellas?
I don't know.
Okay, so no.
It's possible that my dad has, because my dad would always try to get me to watch as many movies as possible as a kid, and I'm sure...
I don't think you've seen any of the good ones. I think you're just... I think you're stereotyping, and I don't know where you're drawing it from. Because let me rephrase. I'm not stupid. Let me rephrase. I know you haven't seen Goodfellas. I know you haven't seen The Godfather.
I think I have seen The Godfather.
You haven't. I know for a fact.
And I think I have seen Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry's not a gangster movie.
Okay, I don't know. I saw the one where...
First of all, Dirty Harry's a character.
Oh.
But
I've seen the one where the guy goes... Boo, 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 boo. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I think you're thinking of Scarface.
Let's ask my dad.
I don't think you've seen Scarface. I know you haven't seen any of the Godfather movies. You haven't seen Goodfellas. You haven't seen Casino.
Ask my father.
No, I'm not asking anyone. I'm telling you, you haven't seen any of these gangster movies, so I don't know.
I probably have. And my dad would know if I have. I have no memory, and I'm sure I've seen them. Or, it's possible, with Citizen Kane, my dad put the movie on, and my brother and I immediately were like, this is terrible, this is terrible, this is terrible. And, my brother walked out.
Yes.
So, I'm saying there have been a bunch of movies. I remember Citizen Kane very specifically because my dad would not take no for an answer, and he forced me to finish it. But with a lot of movies, my dad would put it on, and my brother and I would throw a fit, and then he would turn it off. So, it's possible that we started watching a bunch of those movies, and we hated them so much that he turned them off, is what I'm fucking saying.
Yeah.
So I might not have seen, The Godfather in its entirety, but maybe it's because I hated it. Maybe it was legitimate. I have seen the good ones, and I didn't like them.
Bullshit. So
anyway, let's just move on.
Quote number 3. Let's see how many of these you haven't seen Gone with the Wind, right? You have not.
What's Gone with the Wind about?
Yeah, no. It's about the Civil War. So you haven't seen Gone with the Wind.
Wasn't that... Oh, I'm thinking The Sound of Music. All right.
Different.
I haven't seen Gone with the Wind.
Very different. I don't think you've seen The Sound of Music either.
I have.
No, you've seen snippets.
It ends with a weird... They're in a war-destroyed place, and all the buildings are half wrecked, and they're in rubble.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. They're in the mountains. There's a kind of a scene where
there's 100% a scene like that.
I've seen The Sound of Music at least a dozen times. You have seen it 0 times. You've seen parts of The Sound of Music.
I love you, but I really hate when you tell me.
I know for a fact you haven't seen The Sound of Music because you don't know anything about the movie.
I've definitely seen it. I also don't know anything about it.
Great. So what's the fucking difference?
It's rude. When you tell me I haven't seen it, it's rude.
No, I'm talking about the movie. What's the difference? You're saying, oh no, I've seen it, but I can't tell you anything about it. What do you bring to the conversation?
Yeah,
What's the difference between you and someone who hasn't seen it?
Nothing, but I still
Nothing, except that you have attitude. So
no,
movie number 3 is On the Waterfront.
No.
Let's see. Do you know the quote?
No.
It says he could have been a contender instead of a bum, Marlon Brando.
That rings no bells at all. No.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
It's number 4.
I've seen it.
Yeah. You're guessing the quote?
Oh. There's no place like home?
No, actually.
I'm the good witch.
No. We represent the Lollipop Guild.
Yeah. I'll miss you most of all.
Yeah, there's no... I'm trying to think.
Is it stupid? What is it?
Well, you're probably... No, it's not stupid. I would say...
And for him, he gets courage. What?
Do you want to just do a line-by-line reading of The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah. I can list all the quotes I know.
Yeah, so... There's I can't think of any movie that does any sort of justice to the midget community
Little people.
African American.
Stop
You're right. African American community as the Wizard of Oz, except maybe some of the movies that were.
Did you say African?
I did.
Robert.
I've been saying that for 5 years.
I've never noticed. I always think that you say African American.
Sometimes I do.
I think you just pivot. Yeah.
I say midget, or as they prefer to be referred to as African American community.
I
also say African. Probably about half of the time.
I always think you're saying African American. This is the first time I've heard you or recognize that I heard you say half.
Well, there you go. So
I hate that.
I don't know that there's any movie that so served the little person community. Mm-hmm. Except maybe Willow, and I don't know that I
fucking love Willow.
I don't know that I count Willow because they were making fun of midgets a lot in that movie.
Were they?
Oh, I seem to recall. I've only seen 25 minutes of Willow, but that's
You
enough.
also were in a rage at me. Like, I watched Willow with you, and I wasn't paying attention to a single word because we were in a fight.
We were in a fight, and also I told you I didn't want to watch Willow.
Yeah.
I'd been saying for months, no, I don't want to watch this stupid movie. And then you decided that in the middle of the biggest fight we'd had up until that point in our relationship was the perfect time.
Well, my friend was
visiting.
Yeah. So it was kind of awkward.
Yeah.
You should have just left, but whatever.
You're an asshole. Apology accepted. I'm still yet to get one, but thanks. Shut up.
Okay.
It's Toto. I'm feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh, okay.
I keep...
the other biggest quote, yeah?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Which, it was pretty controversial when she dropped the N-word. I don't know if that made it onto this. No. Not real. Obviously not real.
I don't know.
There's a truck. Alright, game on.
Game on.
What is, in your mind, I say Toto. What does he look like?
He's a scruffy little black dog.
Scruffy little Nerf herder. Yeah, I thought he... Oh, no, I guess maybe he is. I thought he was gray. He is gray.
He's like a very, very...
Okay, now I'm confused.
Dark. He's a very light black.
Gray is the word you're looking for.
Well, no, I still would call him...
He's gray. He's gray.
He's black with brown accents.
So he's gray, dear reader. Look it up yourself. For some reason, I thought I saw a picture or so. Oh, I watched a clip from The Wizard of Oz wherein they meet the wizard. Silence! You will not... Whatever, doesn't matter. And Toto looked really brownish, not gray at all. And then now I'm kind of losing my mind in real time right now because I don't know what the fuck I saw. Because I just looked him up and he's very gray. So I was either confused then or I'm confused now. Anyway, Dorothy says Jiminy Crickets. I thought that was funny because it's before Pinocchio even came out. So sent me down a rabbit hole. I might have autism. I don't know what's happening.
I really think you might.
I either have autism or heat stroke. Something is really wrong right now. Number 5 is Casablanca. Anything.
Ugh.
Oh, you have some on your eyelash. Got it. What, you think the quote is ugh?
I haven't seen it. It's the...
Okay.
There's some quote about love or something, right?
Yeah, not today, not tomorrow, but for the rest of your life. Soon and for the rest of your life, but that's not this quote.
I've never heard that quote.
We'll always have Paris, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, no, that's not it. Here's looking at you, kid.
Okay, that's cute. I guess.
Number 6, from Sudden Impact. Do you want to guess the quote?
Never seen it.
Bitch, come on. Jess, you have to pay attention to the stuff that I say.
What?
Go ahead. Make my day.
Oh, yeah.
Did
you say it like 5 minutes ago?
Yes. Come on. Man.
I'm sorry. What's the next one?
God damn it. Here's looking at you, kid, through a peephole in the bathroom. There are a lot of pedophiles in Hollywood.
Okay, that's... Okay.
Yeah, I should close the window, right? Like, definitely.
You're not going to.
It's too late now. Quote number... I'll do it. There's so many goddamn loud cars.
Can you apologize for saying that I haven't seen movies when I have?
No, because you haven't.
Alright, we'll fight about it later. I won't do it to the pod readers, but...
You get really uppity.
I'm upset with you.
Yeah, no, I know. You stop fidgeting with the shit.
This is my charger. I can do what I want with it.
Fine.
Fuck you, bitch.
God. You get really uppity and say, no, I've seen this stuff, and then it turns out it's a lie. You say,
no,
oh,
I don't.
You do. You always say this shit. You say, oh, ask my mother, ask my father. They'll tell you I've been here or done this, and then they say, without fail, 95% of the time they say no.
That's completely wrong.
It's not completely wrong. It's not.
Not
And then
true.
also, it's irrelevant because you say, oh, yeah, no, I've been to Nevada, and I say, oh, cool. How was it? You go, oh, I don't remember. I don't know.
I know, but
so
I'm saying...
what's it fucking matter if
I
you've been?
understand that practically it doesn't make a difference, but technically I want you to acknowledge the fact that I'm right about my own experiences more than you are about my experiences.
Technically, it's possible you've seen The Sound of Music. I have
seen it.
I don't think you have. Also, I know you, and I know your patience for sitting through movies, and you probably saw The Sound of Music and then turned it off.
No, fuck you.
You probably walked away from it 20 minutes into it.
Fuck you.
Knowing you as well as I do. Also,
okay, but I know me better than you, and you're pissing me off.
Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't. Also, shut up. Also,
don't tell me shut up.
Shut up. So also, what does it matter? Because we're talking about the sound of music.
It matters to me because you're being condescending, and I don't like it.
I'm gonna fill you full of seeds.
What a weird friend.
And leave you in the forest for the birds to eat you.
Oh.
I'm gonna poke holes in you.
I was gonna say they're not gonna know that there's seeds in me.
Jessica, it's
you fucking weirdo.
It's the very early stages of this plan.
Roll me in honey and then put seeds on me. Fucking idiot. Stupid.
That does sound good.
I would love to be like, I would love to have that happen to me and then have a bunch of crows like covering me. That'd be amazing. That would be a dream.
That's the
word
you're looking for.
Crows.
The word you're looking for is nightmare.
A trench coat of crows. No, a dream. So Robert currently has, what are those called? The 50-cent pieces?
They're dollars. They're dollar coins.
He has silver dollar coins on each of his nipples right now, and it's very Grecian.
So I've had an Eisenhower dollar for, I don't know, 7-8 years, and they're enormous. They're among the biggest, or maybe the biggest coins I've ever seen, or at least held personally. I think there were some Pacific Island tribes that had giant stone coins that were the size of a tire, 2 feet wide. But anyway, in terms of actual practicality, it's the biggest coin I've ever had. And so I've had it, and it's been my lucky coin. And part of the reason why I attribute it to being my lucky coin is because it always just keeps popping up. And I just think, I put it down, and then 2 months later, it's somewhere, or maybe not that long, but a week later, I just find it somewhere else, and I don't remember how it got there. It's just everywhere. It's always following me. I just was looking for it to show it to Jessica yesterday, or the day before yesterday. Yeah. The other day, and they were sitting right next to each other on the table, 2 of them. I don't know how they got next to each other. Maybe I put one there and then thought it was there.
It was probably me who was trying to put your stuff together.
Maybe, but no, I don't think so. I think I must have just thought, I thought I already put this on the table, so I put it back there without looking.
Lol.
I have 2 of them. Presumably, I've always had 2 of them. But it's strange. I remember very vividly when someone gave this to me, and they did not give me 2. They gave me 1.
I think, didn't I have one and you took it from me?
No. You did not. So these are full dollars. They're Eisenhower dollars.
Sure?
No, you didn't. I'm 100% positive. You can look them up online. You had a Kennedy half dollar, and you thought they were the same thing.
Okay.
So you can look them up online, dear reader. What?
That adds up.
Yeah, they're enormous, and they're really cool. I like them because they have on the back, it's the only thing I can think of that's on money, on the face of a coin or a bill that's not on Earth. It's an eagle holding an olive branch, maybe, some sort of branch, and he's on the moon, and you can see the Earth in the background.
What? Pretty
dope. Because these were released in...
Oh my god.
Whatever, 70 or 71. This one says 72, that one's 71. Yeah, so I think they started circulating them in 69 or 70, so...
That's hilarious.
They, obviously, the moon landing was the biggest, and the missions are the Apollo missions, but they refer to the Apollo 11 as the Eagle.
That's
the Eagle has landed.
Crazy. That's really, really historically significant.
Pretty dope, huh?
When are we going to get rid of the "In God We Trust"? Because, please.
Probably not for another 30 years, but...
What's it called? Secular?
Yeah, secularism.
Let's
separation of church
be
and
secular,
state.
please.
That's only been on our coins since the 50s, I think.
Okay, well,
I think it was a product of...
take it the fuck off. I don't...
The Red Scare. But yeah, I don't know what to do about it.
It's just really obnoxious. Anyway.
So, I think I said this to you the other day, so you might remember, but there's only one piece of... Since we're talking numismatics, there's only one piece of money that I can think of that has 2 people on the heads side. I think it's the 50 or maybe the 100, or no, it's the $2 bill. Has the does it? $2 bill? One of them has the Constitutional Congress on the back of it, so it's 40 or 50 people. But I'm talking about the heads up side, the George Washington on the dollar bill, the Lincoln on the penny, whatever. I can only think of one piece of money that has 2 people on it.
The one with the lady and her baby?
Yeah.
Got him.
Sacagawea.
I got him.
And her infant son.
I got it.
She was 16.
Gross.
Yeah. You got it, babes.
Yeah.
Gonna give the reader a minute to guess, but here we are.
Oh.
That's okay.
I'm
My
sorry
fault.
that I'm so fucking smart. Anyway.
Yeah, you remember the thing I told you yesterday.
I don't think we did that yesterday.
Day before yesterday, then.
I don't think we did it. I don't think we went through it.
Okay.
See, I listen to you subconsciously. It seeps into my brain.
You just don't remember remembering, yeah.
Yes.
So, where the fuck were we?
I don't fucking care.
My lucky coins. Oh, right. Number 7 is Sunset Boulevard. Oh, you're not gonna get this one.
Nope.
You probably never even heard this one. All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
I've heard I'm ready for my close-up.
Yeah.
But it's all
Of my anus.
It's by, like, actresses in movies and stuff.
Yeah, it's from this specific.
Like
Number 8 is Star Wars.
I Love You, I Know.
Nope. How
All
many
right,
of these
pod
have you gotten?
racers. I mean, probably 0, but...
You've gotten 0.
Thank you. I don't know. Ugh.
I thought you'd get sudden impact. That seemed...
Welcome to the Force.
Yeah, very, very close.
The dark side is with you.
Yeah, welcome to the
dark
Force.
side.
We've got fun and games.
I don't fucking know. I'm Your Father.
That would probably be better, but no, it's May the Force be with you.
I don't know why that wasn't... We literally did a 6th episode thing on Star Wars, and
Do you remember who the first person to say that was?
Again, I need you to give me a sheet, like a test, and let me fill it out, because I swear to God, my brain does not work this way.
Your brain doesn't work anyway.
If you give me a sheet of paper, like if
and
we...
do what? Do what with it?
Like, write down quote from Star Wars, quote from Sound of Music, even though that wasn't one of them, quote from Casablanca, quote from...
No, it wouldn't be any better.
I think it would.
No, it wouldn't. So, yeah, do you remember who the first person in Star Wars to say May the Force be with you was?
Probably Obi-Wan.
Nope. At least the first person, I don't know chronologically the way the movies came out. The first person in the first Star Wars movie back in 1977. I don't know about in episode 1.
It would be Obi-Wan. What are you talking about?
It would not be Obi-Wan because it was not Obi-Wan.
Who was it?
Do you want to guess another character?
Han.
Or yes.
Sarcastically? It must have been, because he doesn't believe in the Force.
I mean, it wasn't... He doesn't... Yeah, I guess it's disingenuous, but
yeah.
Everything he does is a little disingenuous, so it's kind of hard to draw the line.
Well,
anyway, go ahead.
Why does he... Is he saying it like when they're like, we want to buy your ship, and he's like, no, and then he's like...
They don't want to buy a ship.
Can you give me, please?
Well,
more?
the answer is no.
Well,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't remember, Jess. It was like 2 months ago we watched it.
Okay, calm down. You quiz me as though you remember what was said and how it was said in what context, and then you don't know it and you get all mad.
That's not what the fuck are you talking about?
You're getting mad at me for asking you to elaborate on a fact that you know, and don't be mad at me for not knowing that you don't know the rest of the
I'm not mad.
fact.
You're okay, you're right. You're so right.
I'm sick of you. I'm gonna bury you in a field.
Yeah, that sounds great. Can't wait.
Good.
Number 9, movie you've never seen. Number 10, movie you've never seen. Number 11, let's see. Number 15 is E.T.
E.T. phone home.
Yeah, you got one. We're on the fucking board. Let me run through them quickly. All About Eve.
Nope.
Taxi Driver.
Nope.
Cool Hand Luke.
Nope.
Apocalypse Now.
Nope.
Love Story.
Nope.
The Maltese Falcon.
Nope.
Yeah, so you're not gonna get any of them. Apocalypse
I mean,
Now.
I've seen a lot of those. Like, I've seen Apocalypse Now, and I've seen whatever.
Have you?
Other. Yeah, but again, not enough to know any.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Oh, cute.
I love the smell of semen in my asshole. All right. Have you seen In the Heat of the Night?
No.
Oh, this one you'll get. Citizen Kane.
Snowball.
Oh, you stupid bitch.
Rosebud.
God damn, yes.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Come on, I make jokes.
You're on thin ice.
I make jokes. Just like Rosebud.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, all right, fine.
See, I've seen it.
You got
That's
me.
a dumb fucking
Won
bitch
your way back
sled.
into the conversation.
What an idiot. That was such a bad fucking
It's
stupid
someone's.
idiot
It's
movie.
Rosebud is some girl's asshole.
I had to see it twice. That's
Why?
because I saw it in film class, and my dad made me watch it when I was a kid, and it just that movie. No, that movie.
Okay. White Heat.
Nope.
Network.
Nope.
I'm mad as hell and I'm not gonna take this anymore. He's in the middle of getting raped. That's not true.
Oh, okay.
Casablanca, because you look confused.
Again. It's
Yeah. There are a few. There are
Fuck.
3 or 4 Casablanca. This is a shitty list. It has.
I told
a lot
you.
to beat. I think there are 5, 6 Casablanca. Yeah, this might be the same one that you had.
I want to say it's the same list.
And I think we looked over it.
I read it and it sucks, man.
I think it has 6 Casablanca ones, which is too much.
It's not good. And also, like, yeah, give me some weird... give me Willow. Give me some weird niche
You
quotes.
haven't watched a lot of movies, American Film Institute, I'll say right now.
Also, like, as you know, I tend to stay away from movies that are critically acclaimed. I tend to stay away from books that are, you know, notably good and stuff, because I don't... Music, same thing. Like, I don't fucking like it.
Okay, so we talked about how the Ready for My Close-Up, right? That was from a 1950 movie called Sunset Boulevard. Okay. Right? Number 24 is also a quote from Sunset Boulevard. You have 2 in the top 25 from Sunset Boulevard?
Is it bad? Is it a good quote?
It's a nothing quote.
Again, Ready for My Close-Up might have... I mean, it is a quote that I've heard a bunch, but I wouldn't say it's a good quote. Like, if you give it to me out of context, it's not good.
B, you can't have the same goddamn movie on here twice. Twice in the top 25? Put it somewhere else.
I mean, like, again...
There are more than 100 movies that are quotable.
May the Force be with you, or whatever. Or, like, We'll Always Have Paris. I feel like someone could never have seen the movie, and they could still resonate with that quote.
Because I don't know about May the Force be with you.
Yeah, I guess, but, like, everyone's seen Star Wars, but yeah, I don't know, We'll Always Have Paris seems like a quote that's very easy to, like, you know, anyone that's traveled anywhere would be able to...
We'll Always Have Paris is number 43 on the list. I think there are 6. Anyway, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Network, Casablanca... Oh, okay, this one you might get. Silence of the Lambs.
Hello, Clarice. No, hang on.
Clarice.
Clarice.
There's about 31 minutes into the movie, Anthony Hopkins sneezes. I think that's the quote.
Is it I'm having my friends for dinner?
No, that's not a bad one, though.
Yeah. I'm having some friends for dinner, I think.
I'll give you the first half of it. You give me the second half.
I'm not going to get it.
A census taker once tried to test me.
Oh, absolutely not. I ate his liver for dinner.
With some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Got him!
And he went...
I think that's my favorite part of...
That should be the quote.
Do you remember when a dude threw semen at her?
Yeah, that was in the same scene.
I found that so unnecessary. Like, even now as an adult, why? Why did you put that in the movie?
It's an homage. He's paying tribute to her.
Have him spit on her or something. The semen thing was just like weird.
He's got to be deranged.
We already think that he killed a person. We already know he's deranged.
Well, it wasn't Hannibal Lecter who did it.
I know. Who cares about this?
Number 22.
All right.
We got to get through this list.
Yeah.
Jess.
Okay.
We're moving so slowly, and this is such bad radio. We got to get through it. Dr. No.
No. All we've done is yell at each other. Dr. No. I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's James Bond.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What do you think the quote is from the James Bond franchise?
No.
You think...
Doctor.
You're halfway there.
Is it shaken, not stirred?
No, you just said it. You just said it a little messed up.
I'm Dr. No.
No. What did you just say?
James Bond?
Bitch, no.
What?
What did you just say?
I've seen this movie.
No.
It's James Bond.
You stupid bitch. When you... the first answer you gave to the question I'm asking you, what did you say? 30 seconds ago.
No.
And then you said...
Doctor.
And then the next word out of your mouth was... You said no. Doctor No.
Yeah.
Apply that formula.
James Bond.
Yes.
No, he didn't say that in that movie.
Jessica, I'm so sick of you. We watched this movie and reviewed it in graphic detail on this podcast.
You know, it's like another, like, it was such a stupid idiot quote that people were like, wow, what a cool way to stay in name. Like, I don't care about it.
You've gotten 2 so far. Number 23, The Wizard of Oz.
There's no place like home.
You did it. Sunset. Oh, I already told her Sunset. I Am Big. It's the picture that got small. Pictures. Okay, this one you might get. Jerry Maguire. Cuba Gooding Jr. Show me the money.
No.
Okay. She Done Him Wrong. Nope. Movie from 1933. I'm just going to keep...
Nope.
Let's say another Casablanca one.
Ugh, no.
Play it, Sam. Play his time. Yeah, someone is...
I would never... It's not a good quote.
Yeah.
It wasn't a good moment in the movie, probably.
All right. Let's keep... I think as we weed out the movies from the 40s... God damn, there's so many movies
Yeah,
from
I
the
feel
40s.
like I can't be held accountable for all of these really, really old...
All right, yeah, you're right. Anything from before 1950, I'm going to skip. Even ones that are Casablanca... Well, we'll see, it has to be somewhere.
Like...
Okay, 1992, A Few Good Men.
Have I seen that? No.
Tom Cruise interviews Jack Nicholson.
Nope.
There's a You Can't Handle the Truth.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it.
Gone with the Wind. Oh, here we go. 1989, When Harry Met Sally.
Oh, how about she's happy?
Yeah, you fucking did it. Let's see. Jaws.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yeah.
See, I'm not that
Cooking
bad
with
at
gas.
this game. I just haven't seen these movies.
I'm just asking you every 10th one. The Terminator.
I'll be back.
Yeah, look at you. You're flying through these. Have you seen Field of Dreams? I feel like you have.
I don't know.
Well, Field of Dreams.
I'm not gonna get the quote though. I'm in a field.
Yeah. Is this a dream? If you
I
build
have
it,
a
he will come.
Oh.
It's a good movie.
Okay. Is it a baseball one?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. Fucking hated that quote, but...
Same thing.
Have you seen The Pride of the Yankees? No. Today I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. It's about Lou Gehrig and how he dies of... Can you imagine if they named AIDS Magic Johnson disease? People talk about it like it's a tribute to him. I'd be pretty insulted. Don't name this after me.
No,
I'm gonna die in 2 months.
If they named Crohn's disease Jessica Starner disease, I would be over the fuck.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, here we go. This one. But anyway, oh yeah, The Pride of the Yankees. It's a movie about Lou Gehrig, and he's in it, and so is Babe Ruth. And Babe Ruth, in every single scene, just stares right at the fucking camera, right down the fucking barrel. Anyway,
I've never seen Babe Ruth.
I don't think Lou Gehrig's
in a
actually in it
video
because I think
form.
he was already dead. You know what Babe Ruth looks like.
Yeah, but not enough. Like I would like
Okay.
to. I've never seen him move. Like I've seen pictures of him in history books.
All right, well,
but
what a
that's it.
weird, what a weird opinion to have of Babe Ruth. I wish I could see him move.
Yeah.
So, which is especially odd because if that compulsion was really that strong, there's plenty of there's video of him. Yeah, there's video of him playing probably in his rookie year.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought he was older than video. So.
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay. He's not. So
That's what I thought.
this one you'll get 1994 Forrest Gump.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Yeah, my mama always said, "Life's like a box of chocolates." Never know.
Could you imagine if that movie
Forrest
was
Gump.
made now?
Can you imagine if that was the voice?
Now
Yeah.
you sound like Mama.
Mama. You don't hit Arnie, huh? Yeah,
Oh
Gilbert
my god,
Grape.
I
That's
hate
probably
that. I hate
Mama.
that.
Yeah.
He does the little bit more heavy-handed.
Yeah, he's a little. It's a little less subtle.
Yeah.
Artie,
Forrest-
sleeping home.
He did it. I'm only laughing because it's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump, I thought,
He should have done. We should have forced Leonardo DiCaprio to do all of his roles like that.
Oh my god.
I'm king of the world.
I think Forrest Gump, Tom Hanks did a good job.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Had
I
it.
guess. Yeah. Fucking whatever.
We
I don't
probably,
care.
like, I think if either of those movies were made now, they would be roasted into oblivion, but...
Hashtag canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah, but whatever. It was a simpler
the-
time, the 90s. Could just make fun of retards without consequence.
You know
So,
what I also think? Gilbert Grape, like, I read that book, another fucking critically acclaimed blah blah. Terrible.
book is the word that you're struggling for.
Terrible.
So, stop fucking around with all this. Stop putting my headphones. Give me that. Do whatever you want.
I'm
Actually,
sorry, whose headphones are these?
They're mine.
That I lent you?
Nope. That I own, that you took from me when I got my new phone, and then you gave them back to me a year later as though you were doing me a favor.
No.
Even though they don't work with your phone.
Nope.
Anyway, Bonnie and Clyde.
Nope. We're off to die on... Oh no, that was Thelma and Louise.
We're off to drive off a cliff?
Yeah, we're off to die.
No, Bonnie and Clyde was, "We rob banks." Is the actual quote, which is no dumber than yours. Just describing the movie in 3 words.
That was perfect.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
good for you.
Wait.
I'm gonna say you got that one, actually, because you got the spirit of it. The Graduate. There's that quote from The Graduate where it says, "You are trying to seduce me." I'm surprised that's not it. This one is just
I
plastics.
passed.
Huh?
I passed.
No.
Because he's a graduate.
Yeah, I graduated. No, it's just the word plastics. Casablanca.
That's not a good quote.
No. Casablanca will always have Paris. I'm kind of going to give it to you because you did get it a little
No,
bit.
you...
All right, I won't give it to you. Then I won't give it to you. 1999, The Sixth Sense.
I see dead people.
Yeah. 1952, A Streetcar Named Desire.
I'm horny.
No, he screams Stella.
Stella! Oh, that's why they did that.
He doesn't
Modern
say it like
Family with
that.
The dog.
Yeah. It's Marlon Brando.
Stella!
Let's see. You don't know Shane.
Who's
you don't know
Stella?
Some Like It Hot.
Is
It's
it his love interest?
Stanley's wife.
Okay.
And then his wife, his sister-in-law, Blanche, is the one he rapes.
Oh.
You don't know Some Like It Hot. How about Frankenstein? Just guess a quote from
He's a
Frankenstein.
monster.
No, it's alive.
Oh.
That's okay. Apollo 13.
We're off to space.
Jessica. No, it's Houston, we have a problem.
We're running out of oxygen.
Another Tom Hanks quote. No.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Tom Hanks is in Apollo.
Dirty Harry. The first of the Dirty Harry movies, which apparently is not just a character. As I said, no, you've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
That was from Jim Carrey's The Mask. Idiot. Are you stupid?
Do you want to go take a nap? Would you like a nap?
What did I say about saying that when I say things that you say are stupid? I guess this one was fine.
Another Jerry Maguire. You had me at hello.
Oh.
Animal Crackers.
Women love that quote.
From 1930.
All I can think of is a scene in Armageddon where they put animal crackers on each other.
It's not that. One morning I shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got in my pajamas, I don't know.
He shot an elephant? Oh. Ugh.
I'm only reading that one to you because it's a quote by... I am reading it to you.
Yeah.
Because it's a quote by...
Robert Abbott. What you're pointing at your own
What's
chest.
my middle name?
Marx. Karl Marx. The Marx Brothers.
Groucho Marx.
Oh.
A League of Their Own. Another Tom Hanks quote.
Nope.
There's no crying in baseball.
Oh.
You don't know Annie Hall. Psycho. How about that?
Nope.
Okay. Boy's best friend is
I'm
his
dying
mother.
in a shower.
Yeah. You're getting them. You're getting them.
There's the black and white scream. That's... What was the next one? Swing's brother?
A boy's best friend is his mother.
Nope.
That was
also
Psycho.
Sounds like a terrible...
Wall Street, 1987.
Nope.
Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Gordon Gekko's big speech.
Oh. That was the name of the movie.
Gay, for lack of a better word, is gay. Greed is gay. That's the quote. The Godfather Part 2. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I'm just going to power through these because we're not getting any of them. Gone with the Wind. I'm not even... Oh, Scarface. How about that?
No.
You don't know a single quote from Scarface.
No.
You know the scene where he goes, pachoo,
Be
pachoo,
ready to
pachoo.
die. Oh.
What does he say? He brings out a big gun.
That's
and he
not
says,
the Are You Feeling Lucky one?
No!
Prepare to die, motherfuckers. What does he say?
Yippee-ki-yay.
What does he say?
So say...
What?
Hello.
Say hello to my little friend.
There you go. I'm not giving you that one.
No, you shouldn't.
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you? It's also from The Graduate. Let's see. Have you seen Dr. Strangelove?
And the bomb?
Yeah, How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb.
No. Well,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it, but it's
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
No.
Ringing any bells? Okay, you haven't seen it.
No.
I
I think I have seen it, but it was in black and white, and I was like, ugh.
Sherlock Holmes.
Watson!
Elementary, my dear Watson.
It's what?
Elementary, my dear Watson is the quote.
Okay.
So I'm going to give that to you. Because
You should've.
got it. Planet of the Apes.
Oh, this is the old one, right? The original?
68.
Yeah.
Yep. Take your...
Nope.
Stinking paws.
Off me. Dirty ape.
You damn dirty ape. Gonna give this one to you too, because you're not doing so well, yeah. Charlton Heston's, I guess, his biggest role, I would think. Another Casablanca, goddamn. The Shining.
Blanca. Here's Johnny.
Yeah, Jessica got one. You actually got one.
I read the book.
Poltergeist.
Get ready to die.
You can't guess that for everyone.
It's a ghost.
That's closer.
Exorcise her.
That's a different movie.
Here's Priesty.
They're here.
Oh.
Marathon Man, you don't know. The Jazz Singer, you don't know. Mommy Dearest, you've never heard of. Little Caesar, Pizza Pizza. Chinatown, you don't know. There's another Streetcar Named Desire quote. You didn't get the first one, so obviously not.
I don't
Terminator
think
2, Judgment Day.
I'm back.
Told you.
We've got to kill him. I don't know. What's the quote?
What's, besides I'll be back, what's the other Terminator quote?
I truly do not
What does
know.
he say? He shoots someone with a shotgun, and then he says, Hasta.
Oh, hasta la vista, baby?
There you go.
Stupid.
You didn't get that one. Soylent Green.
What?
Okay. You got it. That's it. That was the quote.
Huh? Soylent?
Yes. Yeah. Soylent Green. It's by people for people. Space Odyssey. 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Nope.
Open the pod bay... It doesn't matter.
The pod?
Open the pod bay doors, please, Al. Someone shut the pod off. Have you seen Airplane?
Probably.
What's the Airplane quote? The big one.
They're snakes.
That's Snakes on a Plane. It's a different movie.
Oh, I don't know. It's something stupid and offensive, probably. I did not like that movie.
Surely you can't be serious.
Yeah.
Very offensive.
Yeah. And don't call me Shirley.
Yeah, I am serious. Rocky.
Give me raw eggs to drink.
Okay, so you keep... I don't know what you think this is. I'm not asking you to prove you've seen this movie. I'm asking you to guess the quote. Although some of these are bad. This one is, Yo Adrian says it's the Rocky quote. I don't think
Does that seem like a thing that I'd fucking remember?
I don't know if that would be the quote from Rocky. Although, I guess most of the memorable stuff is him either punching someone in the face
it's
or
like him winning a fight.
Training to Eye the Tiger. You know, running up the steps of the Philadelphia Art Museum.
Exactly.
Was Eye the Tiger in the first one or was that the third one? I don't remember.
Know.
Anyway, Funny Girl.
Nope.
Hello, Gorgeous. Okay.
Hello, Gorgeous.
Animal House.
Home. Nope.
Toga.
Nope.
They had a toga. Okay, no.
I haven't seen it.
Lord of the Rings.
My precious.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That's fucking cheap.
King Kong.
Damn dirty ape.
Yeah. 'Twas Beauty Killed the Beast is the...
Uh-oh.
You haven't seen this one? You
That's
haven't
so
seen this
sad.
one?
King Kong is... whatever. People are so terrible.
You don't know On Golden Pond? Henry Fonda? No? Okay.
Like of Jane Fonda fame?
Yeah. Jane Fonda's famous because Henry Fonda was her dad.
Oh, I hate that.
And he was Lawrence of Arabia. Okay, here we go. Goldfinger.
Have I seen it?
The James Bond movie?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you've seen it. You've already said this quote.
Oh, Shaken Not Stirred.
Yeah, Martini.
I was going to say, because in the first movie, they didn't really do... I think he said Shaken Not Stirred, but he said... He was like... Not stirred, shaken, or something.
He said something weird. He said
yeah.
Dry, shaken, or something weird. Yeah.
And I think he said
what?
the right quote once at the end, but it wasn't a thing, but I'm assuming that it gets more notable, which is why they probably attributed it to Goldfinger.
Caddyshack. It's in the whole...
The stage repeating itself.
Yeah, it's very, very close.
I can't tell.
It is a Bill Murray quote.
Caddyshack and Groundhog Day.
There is a groundhog in both of them, so...
Yeah, it seems...
Top Gun. Feel the Need for Speed? No.
Val Kilmer, give me a volleyball.
Yeah, that's it. Dead Poet Society.
Oh, Carpe Diem?
Yeah, actually. I would have thought it would...
Actually, fuck you.
I would have guessed the quote would be, "Oh, Captain, my Captain."
Oh.
When they all... But no, it's Carpe Diem, seize the day, boys, make your lives extraordinary.
Wasn't there a weird suicide scene in that movie?
No. Bruce Willis. Robin Williams killed himself.
No, there was a suicide scene in that movie. So one of his students called him and he was like shouting off a balcony or something.
Maybe. I get that one confused with Good Will Hunting.
Oh.
Dirty Dancing.
One day I hope I'll wake up and I won't see you. You won't be there. You'll have moved on.
Yeah, that's Ben Affleck from... No. I'm saying I confused the
know.
movie. Okay, I'm not asking you to do a quote from Good Will Hunting.
I wanted to, because that quote is more powerful than all of these quotes combined. Fucking idiots.
I spent the better part of 5 years trying to make you watch Good Will Hunting.
Yeah.
And then you just did on a whim because someone on Instagram said it was a good movie. And then you said, "Rob, why didn't you tell me about this? This was amazing."
No, I'm pretty sure I agreed because you were pressuring me.
I'm so... I'm gonna kill you. You don't know Moonstruck, you don't know Yankee Doodle Dandy. Dirty Dancing.
Don't put Baby in a corner.
Nobody puts Baby in a corner. I'm gonna give it to you.
You definitely should.
The Wizard of Oz. Again. I think you already said this one too.
We're off to see the wizard.
No, that would have been probably a better one. But no, I'll give you a hint because I think you said it earlier.
I'll miss you more than anybody.
No, it's the witch says it. The Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh, my pretty.
What does she actually say? Hello, my pretty. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime. No, she says, I'll
get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
There
Sorry,
you go.
Jesus Christ.
And then last one is Titanic. I said it a couple minutes ago.
I don't think that song is from the
Titanic. You are. Sure is.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Oh
yeah, okay, that's the last song. Sorry, the quote from Titanic?
Once more, you open the door. Celine Dion in studio, folks. What?
Is it the quote that she says when she's old at the end and throws her thing into the river?
She doesn't say anything. She just goes, oop.
No, I think she's like, I don't know.
Exists only in my memory. That's the quote? You think the quote is Jack?
Are you sure, Jack? We could both fit on this door.
You know what's fucked up? she was married to that dude and had kids and a family for 70 years, and then she dies and goes to heaven, and it's this fuckboy that she knew for 10 hours on a boat.
So
on a cruise.
I was watching a show.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, well, I was watching a show.
Marry that guy for 70 years, you stupid whore.
Again, it proves your theory that people just
that women are sluts.
Stop it.
All of them.
Like, your
until the
theory
day they die. Until they're 99.
Most people, like, settle and get married because they think it's what they should be doing and because they're like, why not? This guy's nice to me.
Yeah,
But it's,
and
not,
also,
it's not actually love.
Also, DiCaprio died, so...
Well, yeah.
But still, Jesus Christ. So anyway, no, what's the quote from Titanic?
Wait, I was going to say something about...
There are two I'll accept. But there's only one here. I'm making an executive
paint me like
decision.
one of your French girls. That's a big
First of
quote
all,
in that movie.
it's
Draw me.
Draw me. Second of all, I think it's become a big quote recently because it's just a joke. But no, the two big quotes. They're said in the same spot.
We're going down. I'm going down with the ship?
We hit an iceberg. No. They're said on the same part of the boat.
I'm king of the world?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's stupid.
And the other one is I'm flying. But this one says I'm king of the world.
That's
you
dumb.
got 19
That's
out of
dumb.
100, which actually was more than I felt like you were getting when we were doing it. I would have guessed you got 8.
Also, we skipped a lot because I've never seen the movie, and I feel like you can't hold me against...
I'll say you got 19 out of 50.
Thank you. I feel like...
Which isn't bad. It's 38%.
I mean,
it's an F.
About the fucking
it's
Titanic.
a solid, dense F.
Wait, I have a question. No, never mind.
No good. Titanic.
No, I was going to comment. I was like, what do you mean 70
Sluts.
years? Because she was with that guy who was mistreating her, but I forgot. Yeah, I have nothing to say about the Titanic. It was a whatever movie. I probably cried, but, you know.
Yeah.
Where are the quotes that I like? Like, where's What Dreams May Come?
You
know?
get to make that list, Jessica.
Oh, I'd love that.
You go ahead and do that, and we'll see how well I do.
Should I read it on the pod?
I don't see why not. What else are we fucking doing?
Fucking perfect.
Fucking perfect. All right.
All right, let me write that down.
Seems as good as place as see you later, pod racers.
My name is Rob and I suck.
All right.